Hello everyone, welcome to Smarter News with me, Vino. Today's breaking news is UN urged countries to stay to help Rohingya at sea as hunters land in Indonesia. PD Indonesia, the United Nations Refugee Agency UNHCR urged countries to stay to help Rohingya Muslims stranded at sea. As at least 20 reportedly died and hundreds more landed in Indonesia after weeks adrift in the Indian Ocean. Nearly 500 Rohingya have reached Indonesia in the past 6 weeks, while many others did not act despite numerous pleas and appeals for help, the UNHCR said in a statement. It said that Monday 2022 could be one of the deadliest years at sea in almost a decade for the Rohingya, with a growing number of them fleeing desperate conditions in refugee camp Bangladesh. One boat carrying 180 people is believed to have sunk in early December, with all on board presumed dead according to rights groups. The Rohingya have long been persecuted in Buddhist-majority Myanmar. For years, many have fled to neighboring states like Thailand and Bangladesh, and to Muslim-majority Malaysia and Indonesia between November and April when seas are calmer. Nearly 1 million live in crowded conditions in Bangladesh, including many of the hundreds of thousands who fled a deadly crackdown in 2017 by Myanmar's military, which denies committing crimes against humanity. Right groups have recorded a significant increase in the number leaving for the camp, about 500 last year to an estimated 2,400 this year. It is not clear what is driving the larger exodus. Some activists believe the lifting of COVID restrictions around Southeast Asia, a favorite destination for the Rohingya, could be a factor. Dangerous voyage. A boat was in ashore in Aceh province on the Indonesian island of Sumatra on Monday, carrying 174 Rohingya, most of them dehydrated, fatigued, and in need of urgent medical care. Local disaster agency officials said. Some survivors recounted a story of hunger and desperation, saying more than 20 of the passengers died on the 40-day journey from Bangladesh to Indonesia, as food supplies ran thin and the boat sprang leak. We came here from the larger Bangladesh refugee camp with the hope that the Indonesian people would give us the opportunity of education, said Umar Farouk, who spoke in a shelter with a crowded Rohingya men, women, and children receiving care from Indonesian medics. Thai authorities said, after rescuing 6 people found clinging to a water tank floating in the Andaman Sea, that the survivors reported their boat being denied access to Malaysia and turning back towards Bangladesh. Malaysia's Maritime Enforcement Ministry did not respond to requests for comment. Monday's landing in Indonesia was the latest in a series of Rohingya boat landings and rescues around the Southeast Asia in recent weeks, prompting Bangladesh authorities to try and stop people from risking their life on boats to Southeast Asia. We're doing everything possible to stop them from taking the dangerous voyage, Bangladesh refugee camps Repatriation Commissioner Muhammad Mizanur Rahman told Reuters late on Monday. Let's move to the music industry. K-pop group Tomorrow X Together sees a 7-week run at number 1. Riding interest in collectible CDs, K-pop quintet Tomorrow X Together scored its first number 1 album on the Billboard chart this week, adding a 7-week run on top for the R&B singer SZA, Temptation. 2 5-song EP by the South Korean boy band that clocks in under 15 minutes understate the total of 161,400 equivalent units, including physical sales, downloads, and streams, according to the tracking service Luminate. Nearly all of the sales activity, 98% Billboard reported, was on the Quan reportedly known as the City. The group released 14 different editions, including autographed versions and some with mystery bonuses like photo books and postcards. The number 1 debut marks the third top 5 release for Tomorrow X Together, made up the musicians Subin, Yeonjun, Bongyu, Taehyun, and Hyun Kai after the group landed Minister 2, Thursday Child at number 4 last year. And the Chaos chapter freeze at number 5 in 2021. Its pure sales number for the named chapter Temptation were the highest chart since Taylor Swift Midnights in November, Billboard said. SZA's SOS, a consistent hit on streaming services, falls to number 2 for the first time with another 100,000 units in its 8th week of release. Overall, the album has topped more than 1 million streams and 1 million reported sales. Swift Midnights comes in at number 3 with 68,000 units. The rap producer Metro Boomin's Rose Influence is number 4 with 47,000. And Drake and 21 Savage Trend Release Her Loss is number 5 with 44,000. Further down in the top 10 were debuts by Sam Smith, whose Gloria in hit number 7, and took home a Grammy on Sunday night for the single Unholy. While Lilia, Let's Start Here, Psychedelic Foray that strays from rap music lands at number 9. That's all for the news today. Thank you very much and have a great day.